Proverbs 28:6. A person who walks in his integrity is better than one who is perverse in his ways, even though he is rich. Proverbs Daily is reader and listener supported. Every post is free, but if you'd like to help spread the message and make the sacred positively contagious, consider becoming a free or paid subscriber. Just look for the word upgrade and click it. Thanks in advance. Today's episode, Rich in the Right Things. I'll never forget a night deep in the South, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Shout out to all my folks in Hattiesburg. After a ministry event, I was kicking it with a small crew of people. We were just breaking things down and just having a good time. Not a dollar to our name, but the laughter, it was rich. It was pure, deep from the belly, you know what I'm saying? And full of soul. It wasn't performative, it was real. It was alive. And then I contrast that with another memory of that same time, a private gathering of the financiers, fundraisers of that same event. Everyone had something, businesses, lands, planes, portfolios, but the laughter in that place, it echoed like an empty hallway, nervous, rehearsed, tinted with fear, as if wealth bought silence and sold off integrity. When I saw Proverbs 28:6, it triggered this contrasting memory from my past. Here you have the poor who don't have a lot, but they have their integrity. And then you got the rich who have so many things, but off rip, you can tell that the things have them. So let's break this verse down. This verse cuts straight through a common cultural lie that being rich means that you're righteous and being poor means that you're cursed. Back then, in the ancient days, and even now, if we can be honest, wealth is always seen as a type of divine favor, and poverty, a sign that you somehow missed the blessing. Even the word misfortune, it says it all, right? But do you see the flip in this verse and why it's so powerful? It says, better a poor man with his integrity than a rich man with his twisted ways. Let's get nerdy real quick. The Hebrew phrase for his integrity, once again, has a third-person masculine singular possessive attached to it. So it's not just integrity, but it's an owned integrity. Just like foolishness yesterday we talked about, where it was his foolishness. This shows that integrity can be something that is owned by someone. It's not something that you stumble into. It's something that you have to cultivate. You have to build and choose for yourself. And that kind of integrity, it has a currency that does not crash. It could be cashed out on earth as well as up in heaven. Someone can own riches and still be bankrupt within. Another can be broke and spiritually rich beyond measure. That's why that laughter that night in Mississippi rang so much louder than the laughter in that luxury room, because truth rings clearer than pretense, and soul-level joy can't be bought. Remember this, true wealth, it's not about what you have, it's about what has you. Prayer. I choose the riches of integrity, even if nothing else. For today's challenge, what's your most valuable possession? Really, reclaim one area where you've traded honesty for image. Invest in what no one can steal, your integrity. About the author. Fred Lynch is a creative communicator, author, and Christian hip-hop pioneer. To connect, search Hey Fred Lynch on all the socials or click the link in the description. Want daily wisdom on your phone? Go to proverbsdaily.org or tap subscribe right now. Thanks for listening, and help us out by liking and sharing Proverbs Daily. Be wise, be well, peace.